Hello, I am Stuti Bafna. I'm from JCRC University and we have a YouTube channel NV Post. So my question, what challenges did you face as a woman photographer?
What challenges do I face? I think as a woman photographer, generally speaking, there are very few women photographers who take are taken very seriously at a professional level. So I think being able to be recognized on the same level as male photographers is always challenging. On top of that, I take most of my photography work is done with a phone camera. So the perception, that you're a woman, you're taking photos with your phone, can you be any good? I think overcoming those kind of prejudices and proving that you can have something to share, no matter what of your gender, your training, your equipment, I think is a challenge. Yeah.
Okay. What advice you are going to give to the students? We are the journalists, we are the budding journalists. So what advice you want to give to us?
I think in terms of advice for journalists, my advice is start telling stories, start creating work, don't wait. Because I find that for budding journalists, you're always waiting for something, either waiting for when you can afford to buy a professional camera, or when your skills are good enough, or when you have a big enough story. But I always feel that you should start wherever you are. If you have a phone, use the phone to tell a story. If you live in a neighborhood, you have an interesting person, try and write a story about that person. Because I think the people who keep waiting will never accomplish anything. The very important thing is that whatever you start doing, you must finish and do it well. Because everything that you finish will bring you to the next level. So, for example, it's very difficult to publish my first book because when you are not published, no one wants to publish you, right? But once I have my first book, it becomes much easier to publish more books, right? And to do more work. So my advice is don't wait. Don't wait for better resources, more skills. If you see a good story, do go and write about it, record it with whatever means you have, and share it with people. Don't wait.
Okay, what is the difference you found between India and your country?
I come from Singapore and this is India. I think I've always loved India because of there's so much to observe. I think the humanity, the diversity, there's so many stories just on the streets, and they're all very visual stories. Singapore is a very efficient place, a place where everything makes sense, everything runs properly, but there are not as many stories that are as gripping and compelling, I think, as you have in India. So, yeah.
Thank you so much.